welcome. I'm Luna Soul Oracle. If you're tuning into this live or replay, thank you so much for joining me, and welcome. It's been a while since I've been on. I think about a week or two. I apologize. It's just I had a lot of things going on in the mundane world, but I'm back to give you a weekly collective message. So, a little bit about myself. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a intuitive. I basically am like I guess you can say a mediator of energy. I can read energy. So we're gonna tune into the collective this week. Happy holidays to everyone who celebrates Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and all the things. Um, Happy holidays to you. I hope your holidays were okay. I hope you enjoyed your time either by yourself and alone, restful time, or with family, whatever you choose to do. I hope you are doing well. And today is the full moon on top of that. How divine. I was going to go live yesterday, but it's Christmas time, and I know people want to spend time with their family, so I decided to do it today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you got whatever you wanted. I hope that year is ending okay for you, for the collective, and a lot of reflection. So we're gonna not be around the bush in terms of talking. So we're gonna get straight to the point. I also wanted to say with this full moon energy, it's a great energy to end the end of this year with reflection, maybe even introspection, and maybe looking back on how you were in the beginning and how you are now, and kind of taking that information that you've learned throughout the year with you in 2024. I know I learned a lot this year. A lot of things were unexpected lessons and insights, but I think it was very needed in order for me to have a better viewpoint of myself and what I want and just my future in general. And also very important, I don't know about you, but for me, I've been really focused, or I've been drawn to focus on the present moment and just doing things to be present. And I think that's very important too, just as much as reflection. So also wanted to say, if you like these lives, like this video, like the way I read, any of those things, please like, share, subscribe. It helps my channel. It lets the algorithm know that you like me, you would like to see more videos from me, and also hit the notification bell if I put up new uploads. Very soon I will be doing the January pick a card reading, because I've been doing monthly now pick a card readings, and I don't know, I'm gonna decide if I want to do 2024 year readings. Think about that one. Probably I might not. It all depends on how it is, but I figured the month to month might be better, just because things do change, and people forget information. It's just easier, and it's more in your face and more present. So let me know if you will like both, or you'd rather have the monthlies. One other thing I wanted to say, if you like the way I read, you can book a session with me. I do not DM you. I will not message you. I will not add you. None of those things I would do. I will not email you unless you're my email list for my website. Let's just be clear. So if you would like to book a session with me, you can go to www.lunasoulauracle.com. That is where you will find me. All the sessions that I book, all different kinds of things that I do. And yeah, like I said, if you want to book a session with me, that is the only place I accept readings 101. All right, so now we got that out the way. Let's tune into the energy. I'm gonna ask my guys to tune into the collective energy in this moment in time, and tune into the energy those who are watching this. Allow us to receive messages of happiness, peace, love, and clarity for our highest and greatest good of all. So I'm just gonna, I apologize if the sound of I realize sometimes when I look back at my videos, the sounds of the shuffling can be a little bit much. So we're going to step into what is the energy for this last week of December. We have here the Four of Wands energy. So definitely there's some celebrating happening. Like we're just celebrating, but a lot of us are celebrating the ending of the year. Also celebrating with friends and family. I'm hearing a lot of us created new foundations, new foundations of being. Maybe some of you have started new projects or have accomplished some goals in the year. Here, some of you had a new house or a new apartment or moving somewhere. Some of you started a new job this year. A lot of celebrations of new things coming in, but also information and knowledge where growth happens. You see him holding the little plant right there, holding onto that plant, nourishing it. I feel like a lot of us had turned things around this year. Specifically this week, I feel like it's going to be a focus on how to nourish ourselves. So resting, planning for 2024. Maybe I don't know about you, but I've been feeling really called to like kick out old stuff and like bring in new furniture, rearrange things, cleanse my house. I've been feeling this heavily strong, like very, very strongly. So maybe some of you are feeling that as well. Kind of creating new environments, new foundations, something of that nature. And look how they're surrounded by these beautiful, lush greeneries and flowers. It's just showing the environment we're in collectively. We're in that nourishing phase, that growth and expansion. So let's see what other messages we have for the week. We have here the Fool card. Kind of comes one after another. So you see here for this week, a lot of foundational things, looking at our new foundations, new jobs, whatever we created this year, but also this week, and new beginnings. I think we're focusing on what new goals we can start accomplishing. I feel like some of you have already accomplished a certain amount of goals to this point, so you're trying to push it to the next level, and I think this is the focus. And it's funny that he's touching the full moon, and this could be just the energy of this full moon can really help us and push us into the direction that we want to go. So utilize this full moon energy to push you into this new beginning. And you know, full moons are basically times to release, but also to plan and to start initiating. Okay. Let's get one more tarot card. We have here the Knight of Swords. This is a very creative week. So I don't know about you, but maybe some of you got new gifts that are like planning, maybe it's making you excited. Maybe even some of you are just like gaining momentum in your goals. So this is like fueling you for the next year. Technically by the end of this week will be next year. So very good energy this week. And today's the full moon. So this full moon is going to initiate this action. This like, let's get rid of stuff and let's start. And I think a lot of us are going to feel excited, and also and especially mentally excited. Like there's going to be creative ideas flowing. I feel like some of us may be excited for next year and what to plan for the next year. Maybe some of you accomplish things, but I feel like there's going to be a list. Maybe, I don't know why I see a list. Visualization. I feel like some of you are like, okay, this year is going to be my year, and you're just charging into 2024 with that good spirited mind, ready to go and ready to do things a little differently, because again, we learned so much. So this is a good energy. I really like the energy for this week. We're just going to pull an oracle card to see any oracle messages. We have here Valiant Courage. It says here, take action with passion. So again, this forward momentum energy is being propelled and collectively. This could also mean collectively in our environments, inside our societies, and all that kind of thing. So you may see forward action in some ways, things being pushed, laws being pushed, new waves of technology being pushed. So that's going to be the energy. Sorry, I'm burping. Full moon energy is bringing in. So just be aware. You may get news of new things, policies, things are coming through. It's just this big action of movement. And it's going to create a big change in energy of new beginnings. So definitely new projects, new laws, new things are coming through. So we're seeing that collectively, but also internally. So some of you may finally ditch that terrible habit. You finally had that really gut, like, I need to let go, and you're just gonna do the thing. So I feel like a lot of us are in that mindset. Let's just do it. Fuck it. And I agree. Whatever you're doing, Obviously, make sure you're not harming yourself or others. But I mean, like, if it's something that you know is going to bring happiness and joy and passion to you, do it. Anything that drives passion is going to be amplified this week. Like I mentioned, for me, I feel this need to clean my house. And then probably this energy, I'm going to start chucking stuff. Things that I don't need. I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I can always buy new things, you know? It's to not have that attachment to that thing. It's like an attachment to the past kind of stuff. So it's kind of symbolizing that. And in ways, what you see in this week and how you act and how you're just ready to let go, it's another symbolizing like what's happening with you. You're letting go of the past and you're ready for new stuff or new things or new journeys. So we're going to do one more card, and I think we're done for this week's weekly message. Be a comfort to yourself. It's a very pretty card. It says, comfort is an inside job. Speak to yourself in a loving, positive way. Do something that nourishes you. Know in this moment all is well. So, like I referenced this earlier, that this week is like a nourishment week, nourishing ourselves. So this is also another energy that's coming through for the week for the collective. So a lot of you are seeking nourishment in what you do. This could also be a peace of mind. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you want a peace of mind. I'm hearing if the news trigger you, take a break. I feel like some of you may be anxiety ridden and you need that relief because dopamine fix of the phone and stuff like that. Some of you need to put your phone down and start to do things that nourish you. Maybe even just resting and putting your phone away for the day and maybe doing things around the house. Maybe even planning. I feel like it's going to lift your spirits. I do feel like some of us are really attached to our phones, and our phones is an exchange of energy. And if we're chronically doom scrolling or repeatedly on our phones, fixated on our phones, it does take away from the present moment. It kind of robs us of time. So I think this week specifically, if some of you want to make like a new goal, a new thing to do, is maybe less time on your phones. I know I'm saying this and you're probably watching me on your phone. Obviously in moderation, of course. I don't say like chuck your phone out. Obviously we need it because it is another form of communication that's very important, and it helps us in many ways. But again, breaks are necessary for our brains, for our bodies. We just need to be out and about and doing things. And I think this is one of the comforts I'm hearing for some of you. Get off your phone, please. Do the things in your house. Play some music. Move around. Do something different. Also, some of you need to take a break from working so hard. Resting. Deep breaths if you have anxiety, whatever it is. This week is the week to nourish yourself, comfort yourself, let go, initiate new things that is not just sitting down and watching your phone, and amplifying this energy of change that's coming through. So I hope these messages help you. Please comment down below if you resonate with them. And thank you so much for all of you joining me on the live. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.